Well, hello everybody, BugEater64 here, and today we're going to be in DCS and we're going to be in the Freeware UH60L as in Lima, and we're going to be attempting to do a flight from Kandahar, Afghanistan to the northwest and see if we can come in contact with unfriendly folks over there. So let's get inside the helicopter and let's get things going. So I'll see you in Kandahar. Okay, well, here we are at Kandahar Air Base, and surprisingly it is raining. The weather isn't that great. So here we are in the UH60L as in Lima, and we're going to get her ready for the flight. Yeah, we can hear the rain. So let's see about getting this thing rearmed and ready for takeoff. Okay, so this flight was done in VR using my Quest 3. So we'll get her rearmed, ready for the flight. We're going to be carrying
request rearming.
Rockets.
Copy.
And stingers in case we run into any helicopters.
Rearming complete.
Okay, so now that we got that done, we can go ahead and get her ready for flight. So let's get the APU up and running. Fuel on, and let's get ready to start engine 1. And so left engine is starting up. Starting our right engine. And while we're flying en route, we'll go ahead and test our weapons. take a short burst on the machine guns, and also we'll fire off a rocketer. Make sure our systems are up and running. Let's spool the engines up to full power. Already getting radar warnings on our RWR. So let's take a look at our knee board. Get it set up. Okay, so everything is ready. So we're about ready to take off. Add some collective here and be on our way. I really like this helicopter. As I've said before, it's freeware, but for a freeware aircraft, it's got very high detail and just really flies well. But unfortunately, my UH-1 Huey can take a beating and keep on flying, where this aircraft appears if you hit it, it comes down pretty quick. So we'll hopefully not have that problem today, but we'll find out once we get find some bad guys. Okay, so let's set up the weapons. And there's our machine guns. our sights because we can. And let's try a rocket here. Ah, yeah. Okay, so weapons are hot. Okay, so just real cloudy day, got rain. It's not a real pretty day in Kandahar, Afghanistan. Still getting RDR warning from behind us. But didn't pick up on any enemy units behind us. So hopefully they're all in front of us. between these two big trees. Yeehaw! In reality, I should be flying about 1,500 feet, so I can, get a better idea of what's out in front of me, beside me. But I like flying low. Okay, so we're getting closer to our target point, our patrol zone. Out there, we should find some Apaches and maybe some fast movers. A-10s and stuff like that. Fly between these two big hills and turn to the left. That should be putting us in the hostile zone. Where we may see something. Swing to the left here and follow the river. Yeah, smoke off in the distance. Like some Apaches, maybe even a A-10 out there. Looks like they've been busy. Looks like the vehicles were trying to hide in the tree line there, and doesn't matter, from the air we're going to find you. It looks like off in the distance there we've got some enemy troops or armor, not sure which one yet. Dead ahead. Got some bad guys. So, weapons are ready. Let's see if we can get in there without getting our tail end shot off. Easier said than done in the Black Hawk. Like I said, she doesn't take damage well. But if they do shoot us, maybe we can, we don't get killed, maybe we can crash land. So we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. They're shooting at us. That's not friendly. Okay, we avoided the first ones. Here comes the second one. Oh, they hit us. They hit us. I don't believe it. Okay, we should be able to set her down. We'll be, I think we'll be okay. Well, maybe not. Alright, well, that could have gone a little bit better. One thing I've noticed that, I mean, it was rain, but I've noticed since I got the Afghanistan map, when I do a quick mission, I can't control the weather anymore. Or, you know, even it just won't let me. I can click on everything and it just comes up with, and it's all random. Just whatever it gives me is what I get. And so today, when we did this flight, we got rain. So, not too bad. I've had some where the rain was so bad you couldn't hardly see 100 yards, and so we just tried that flight once, but with heavy winds, real heavy winds, helicopters don't react well to that. But you can see with this flight today, we got in there, we took a couple hits. Now if I was in any of the other helicopters in DCS that I fly, the OH6, the Huey, you know, they can take a few rounds and they still fly. But the Black Hawk, even though it's a very capable helicopter, in DCS it cannot take any real damage without getting on the ground. Now, normally I can get a hit and I can, land the aircraft and, everything's fine. But today, even though, we put her down safely, but for some reason it decided to kill us all where we were. So, big explosion, and that was the end. So with that, hope you enjoyed it. Gonna be trying some other things here very shortly. Until next time, this is Bug Eater 64. Glad you came along for the ride. Really appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos. And so until the next time, this is Bug Eater 64. And as always, remember, safe flying.